All right, let's just start that deep squat. If you can get down there, that deep squat. Out. We'll go hands on the floor, butt up. Stretch to the back of those legs. And then bring it back down when you're ready. Elbows. Good, let's take it to down dog. And stretch the back of those legs, shoulders. And then curl up those knees, feet. Stay in that down dog. All right, let's go to all fours and let's get some cat and cow. So arch that back and then drop that belly. Good, let's go to our butt and let's bring both those, it's hard to see because I have black and black, but both those knees out in front right here. And then we'll start nice and easy. We'll do our little 90-90 with our hips. So just move those knees up and down. And just stay right here and just loosen up those hips early. It's a little cold. Those hips. Down dog. Quad stretching. So alternate, grab that foot, quad stretch. Good, good, good. Let's go hammies. We'll get 8 to 10 on each side. Just gonna send Abby a quick text. Sometimes she'll. Sometimes it gets confusing when I do 8:30 and then 8:15. So let's get 8 to 10 on each side. And then let's go ahead and get our spinal twist. Okay, so I know, Caitlin, you don't have your band, but if you're doing this later, there's Abby. Let's put that band on. So if you are doing this workout later, go ahead and put that band on. If you don't have a band, not a big deal. It'll still be a pretty good warm up. So let's just start basic squats. I'm using my real thin band. My hips are a little funny, but it's better. I'm going to try not to aggravate it. So let's just start our squats with the band if you have it. Morning, Abby. And then now we're going to do our monster walks forward. So you can do it without the band. Monster walks forward and back. We're just warming up, Abby. So if you want to just warm up, stretch a little bit, and then throw a band on if you're ready. You you're not ready for that band, just keep warming up, like our normal warm-up stuff. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing our monster walks forward. And then when you get forward, like say 5 to 10 or 5 steps or so, you're gonna shuffle back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe, and then shuffle back. Kind of like whatever you have room for. So if you don't have that much room, maybe do 3 and then shuffle back. Keep that resistance in that band. If you're wearing a band, your glutes are probably on fire. If you're not, they might not be on fire yet. Probably not. And then just shuffle back. Let's get one more monster walk forward. And then your shuffle back. Good. Now we're going to go sideways. So we're going to turn our toes in. We're just going to kind of play with it. So turn the toes in. And we're going to walk sideways. Maybe, 3 to 5, depending on how much space you have. Keeping those toes in. Not totally squat, but slight bend in those knees. So if you have that band, put that on. We're going sideways. And then now I want you to turn those toes out. Same thing, we're not in a super squat, but we're gonna go lateral walking sideways. Again, this will work even without that band. Good, okay. So this works really well with the band, but if you don't have one, that's okay. We're just gonna get our standing clamshells. Good, and we'll do the other side. So standing clamshells, it should work even without that band. We're going to do that again on each side. So let's go ahead and get another set of clamshells on each leg. Good, other side. Good, good, good. All right, let's take that band off. If that band is on, take it off. And then let me show you what we're going to do today so that way you know what weight to use. Okay, so we're going to do with one weight, we're going to go standing spinal rotation to one way, and then we're going to squat with that same weight. So we're going to go spinal rotation and then squat. So one weight, so whatever you want to use for that. And then we're going to go front lunge. So we can go front or back. So we can go front lunge. Oh, and we'll have to curl here. But you could also do back lunge. So I have 10-pounders. I might go a tiny bit heavier with my spinal twist and squat, like grab a 15, but it's totally up to you, whatever you want to use. Okay, so we'll go about 50 seconds. So grab whatever weight you want right here, and we're going to go spinal twist, and then keep your feet spread apart enough where you can do a squat. And then other way, spinal twist, squat. Okay, grab that weight, right here, spinal twist, squat, bring it back up, other way, spinal twist, squat. So I'm holding a 15 for this one. On the other stuff, I'll probably use my 10. Spinal twist, squat low. Other side, spinal twist. Keep those hips forward, as forward as you can, right? I just don't want everything twisting. those two weights. You can do back lunge and squat and curl or front lunge. Okay, so I'm gonna go front lunge, curl with my squat, and then I'm gonna do my alternating leg, curl, squat. Or if front lunges don't work good or hurt your knee, do back lunges. So front lunge, squat with your curl, or if you don't want to do front, do back lunge, squat with your curl, and then alternate squat with that curl. So up to you, front or back lunge. Good. Okay. So put one weight on the both weights on the floor, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna tap the weight. Mountain climber for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tap your weight, and now try to start the other leg first. Your mountain climber, tap the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap. And keep that weight underneath you. Line up with your hands. All right, press. Grab those two weights. Stand on up. We're gonna go row, curl, press. Okay, so bend over, row it, stand up, curl, press. Put a bend in those knees when you're rowing. Row it, curl, press, core tight. Row it, stand up, curl, press. Core tight. Row it, stand up, keep everything tight. Don't let those hips come forward. Row. Press. Okay, that was our first round of all that. Whew, out of breath. So that was good. Why don't you grab a sip of water, figure out if that was the right weight for you. Hey, Lon, you just missed a little bit of warm up and then our first round. So after we're done, you can just do a third round of what we're doing. So go ahead and just warm up and stretch. One heavy weight with a little twist and then a squat. And then I'm just keeping 2 tens the whole time for the rest of the stuff. Okay, so grab that one heavy weight, or if you're using the same weights, that's cool. So we got our standing spinal twist, and then our squat, and then standing spinal twist and squat. Okay, grab that one weight, that one heavier weight. All right, and just get those feet apart. So standing twist, and then squat. Twist, squat. Make sure you're feeling it in those obliques, in that lower back, and that the hips are staying forward. Hips are forward. And you don't have to go that fast. Just make sure that you're feeling it in those obliques, the front and back obliques. Give me a nice deep squat. All right, grab those weights. And we're doing that front or back lunge, curl and squat. All right, so front lunge, front again, if this doesn't feel good, do your back lunge. Front lunge, curl, squat. And back lunge is good. Curl, squat. Good. All right, put that weight down. Get in that mountain climber high plank position. We're right here with that weight under our shoulders. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap the weight, tap the weight. Start with the other knee. For 4 mountain climbers, tap your weight. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders so you can feel it in your shoulders and your triceps. Just make sure they're not like down doggish, right? For a nice neutral position for our mountain climbers. And then good taps right underneath you. And then try to alternate which knee you start with. All right, let's get those 2 weights. Stand on up. We got our row, stand up, curl, press. All right, you ready? Row, curl, press. Bring those weights to the hips, curl, press. Keep the core nice and tight. Row it, curl it, press it. Row, curl, press. Good, rest. That was perfect. You guys looked really good doing those. So go ahead and grab a sip of water. Grab some water. I'm gonna go through that one more time. And now we'll go to the floor and do more band work after that. Woo, okay. I have the heater on up here because it was cold. Now I'm sweating. All right, people, grab that one weight for our spinal twist and your squat. All right, grab that weight. Nice and easy, spinal twist, and then squat. Get those feet apart. Spinal twist, squat. Good, push through those heels. Get a nice deep squat. Building those glutes, stick that butt back. Push through those heels. Awesome, grab your feet. Back lunge or front lunge, you choose. All right. Lunge. Squat curl. Again, the back lunge is great. Lunges are a little harder on the knees. Get that mountain climber high plank position. All right, come on up. Let's get our row press. Bend over, row press. Keep your butt tight. Hips. Perfect. Butt tight. Good, rest. Okay. We're gonna move on, but Alana, you just missed that first round of all that. So if after you want to go back, it was 50 seconds of each. So let's go ahead and put our band on if you have it and go to the floor. And then keep a weight that you want to do tricep extensions with. Either one heavy weight or those two lighter weights for like the skull crusher type tricep extension. All right, put that band on, head to the floor. If you don't have a band, not a big deal, it'll still work. I got my little baby band. All right, let's go ahead and start sideways. All right, so we'll start sideways. And again, if you don't have that band, that's okay. If for some reason you don't have the band and you want to make it harder, what you could do is like maybe add, a little free weight right here. That might give you a little bit of resistance if you don't have that band. Okay, so we're just starting just right here, up and down, right here. Core tight with that band on. Keep your toe down. Pause at the top for a sec. Nice and slow. Pause. Give me some pulses at the top. Pulse, pulse. Core is tight. Good. Now we're going to go all the way up and down again. If you need a little rest, rest. And all the way down with the toe and then up. Focus on the glute. Are you feeling it a little bit in your lower back? Good, 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 good. Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. All right, same thing. We're right here, up and down. Core tight. If you got that band, awesome. If not, you can make it harder with that dumbbell or just right here works. Keeping that toe down, focusing on the glutes. Good, give me some pulses right here, pulse, pulse. Woo, my legs are tired. All right, if you need to take a little rest, rest, and then we have full, again, all the way up and down. Woo, almost done. All right, grab that weight that you're gonna use for triceps. I want you you to lift your butt up with your band on and give it resistance. And then we're gonna start our tricep extensions, skull crushers. Pick one heavy weight or two weights. Keep your butt up, not too high, squeeze those glutes. Keep your knees spread apart. Go ahead and rest. Let's go to that first side that you're working. It really doesn't totally matter. So let's go to that first side and we're going to do our clamshells. So bring those knees towards wherever you're watching, towards me. And then clamshell, hold for that second. You know, when you have a tight band, it's hard to hold for that second up top. So this also works without a band. Just hold for that sec. Good. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. So clamshells on the other side. Bring those knees forward. Pause at the top if you can. I know with the tighter bands it's hard. Just try to get some good range of motion. Working the glute medius and minimus up top. Keeping that core nice and tight. Good. Okay, grab your weight. Keep going. Good. Keep going, keep going. Tricep extension. That looks good. Looks good. Got about 10 more seconds. All right, rest. Go ahead and put that weight down for triceps. Rest your legs just a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, out, in, down. So up, out, in. Tips. You can do that to make it a little bit harder, but if it's already working for you, even without that band, cool. Or without the weight. So we're just going up, out, in, down. Good, good, good. All right, grab your weight for your tricep extensions. Let your legs just come together and rest. Push that lower back into the mat. And let's start our last set of triceps right here. Core tight, rest your glutes. Okay, go ahead and put your weight down. Sit up. Right here. Don't have that band and you're like, oh, this really isn't doing anything. Do some V-up crunches. So if you don't have that band on, do some V-up crunches in this position. I don't really know if it works. Tight. This will be our last exercise. We got 10 more seconds. Good, rest. Okay, so yeah, Alana, you missed that one round of those exercises, 50 seconds each. And then Abby, you just missed the warm up.